Hello and welcome back to Eric Ferrantino's Unleashed. This is my Road to video series, and I'm dedicating this episode to the legendary guitarist of Kiss, Ace Frehley, who shockingly passed away this week at 74 years old. We've played tons of shows with Ace over the years, and I decided we'd go back in time to December 29th, 2024, when Stephen and Ace played the Soaring Eagle Casino in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Before we kick it off, I thought I'd take a minute to reflect on Ace and the effect Kiss had on us as kids growing up in the 70s. I don't remember a time on this planet when Kiss wasn't there. I remember seeing their posters and hearing their music in record stores. I would see commercials for the Kiss dolls. I thought they were fascinating. They were like scary clowns. I never had the dolls. I did have the Kiss lunchbox. My two favorite band members were Ace and Peter. They seemed the least mental to me back then. One thing I'll never forget is when they did Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park. I was 6 years old and saw the commercial earlier that day, and I was so excited. I was dancing around the living room in anticipation for this Kiss movie concert that was going to be on. But pretty quick into it, I started to become scared and immediately regretted putting this movie on. Kiss shows up to the park and they come across these fuzzy wuzzy creatures. They were like part fluffy cat, part humanoid, but they seemed nice. They were just climbing on the roller coasters, minding their own business, having a good time. Well, Kiss shows up and you think they're all going to hang out, but no, they start decimating the whole family of fuzzy wuzzies. Well, my excitement to watch this movie quickly turned to terror when Gene Simmons started breathing fire on the fuzzy wuzzies and then hucking them into a roller coaster. I know everyone that's 10 years older than me thought the movie was silly, but it freaked me the fuck out.
It's all unreal.
Devereaux!
When I was a young teenager, I ended up getting Kiss Alive 2, and that was a good introduction to their catalog for me. Detroit Rock City, King of the Nighttime World, Love Gun, and of course Shock Me from Ace. I thought the Kiss Exposed documentary was hilarious. But by this time, Ace was already out of the band, and I had kind of moved on. But here we are 40 years later. Ace and Steven have the same agent, Big Time Entertainment, and we were playing shows together for the last few years. Ace Frehley is gone, but he'll never be forgotten. So let's kick it off. It's time for Road to Mount Pleasant. Alright, LAX today. A little bit different. Going out to Detroit. Ace Frehley opening up at the casino tomorrow. I had to get up at 3 in the morning to make it up here. But I did make it. Ticket line was huge, but they kept it moving. Didn't harass me about my guitars. She was cool about it, just took it. I'm gonna go through the security gate. Probably meet up with Matt and Jimmy and head to Vegas, get the other guys, and then head out to the Soaring Eagle Casino or something like that. Anyways.
Electronic devices such as cell phones and tablets may be used for all phases of flight. They must be turned to airplane mode once the board entry.
All right, so Vegas airport, Jimmy's watching my stuff. I had to go get some Shake Shack. Took forever. Always bothers me when like you get a number and then 10 people that came in after you get their stuff before you. That always bums me out. But I'm gonna walk back and wait another hour and a half. We'll catch our flight to Detroit. All right, Soaring Eagle Casino. That was a long drive we just did. They picked us up and it was 2.5 hour drive from the airport. The room's pretty good though. We're gonna go meet downstairs for some food. So I'm just gonna toss my stuff here and go head down and go see those guys. Try this place out.
My first course, artichoke dip. It's my salad. As you can see, I have unlimited spend at this restaurant, so I'm
Ooh, all right, back from dinner. I'm so tired. I was gonna go jam on a song with Johnny tonight that we're gonna do a RATT song we've never done before, but we're gonna have to do that in the morning because I had to get up at 3 a.m. and I'm pooped, man. It's late now. It's probably like 11:30 at night, and I need to crash out. But we're gonna go to sound check a little early and we'll work out the bugs, try the song at sound check. But anywho, tomorrow, Ace Frehley, Stephen Pearcy, I will take some footage from sound check and other shenanigans and of course backstage stuff tomorrow night. So one shitty thing about this room is about every 10 minutes or so, these electronic curtains just open up on their own. Like they're possessed or something. I keep shutting them and they open up. So I tried to jam the chairs and the curtains to keep them from opening. And I just noticed they opened up again. And I'm just gonna have to fucking leave them open. I can't believe it. Because I've been smoking here and I don't want to tell them that I have a problem in the room. They're gonna come in and smell it. Anywho, shit. All right, rise and shine. Look at this place. It's a mess. I really messed this place up already. I have to go figure out some of these curtains, man. I'm gonna go down there and see what they can do. Hopefully not have to change rooms or make a big deal about it, but that's so weird. I've never had that happen. Usually don't even have electric curtains, but it's weird that that would happen. All right, so venue looks pretty dope. I mean, it's like a good PA stage. They got the logo that I like to see. And Matt's over there trying to get our in-ear monitor situation organized. Ace Frehley's playing tonight, and of course they want to have Ace's everything great for Ace, so his team's here already, like kind of trying to take over a bit, but that's expected. So hopefully Jason gets down here and can get this together, but this will work. Jimmy's pretty much set up, but look at this. Spaceman's Gets. That's the smoker, I think. You got take, I got Ace's dressing room. He's got that dressing room. We're gonna have this kind of area. This will be the guitar room, is where me and Johnny just had to learn a song, which we successfully did. So we're gonna go chillax and get ready later and have this epic rock concert here at the Soaring Eagle.
Anybody win any jackpots yet? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna give you my blessing. Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. We're about to have a party. Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. Turn it up and louder. Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. Everybody shout it now. Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. All right. Shout it out loud. Hear it loud. Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud.
Matter of fact, my right knee, he goes, hey. Hey!
Yeah! There's no help in me.
All right, back in my room. That's it. Show is over. Played a new song tonight. We played "Reach for the Sky," unreleased RATT song that's on the new box set. If you buy the RATT out of the cellar, all that, you probably heard it. We actually busted it out and played it tonight, and we got through it. It wasn't probably the best we ever could have possibly played it, but we did play it. And hopefully tomorrow at the whiskey we'll play it even better. But overall, pretty good show. A couple flubs on my part, but it's our inner monitors are coming together a little better, and I could hear everything pretty well. So it's really good that Matt put all the effort into getting our in-ears to a better place to improve our shows. So now it's like 11 o'clock at night. We have lobby call at 3 a.m. So I'm gonna pack my stuff and meet those guys, and we're gonna head back to Los Angeles. We will play the whiskey. But yep, show's over, folks. All right, everybody, that's a wrap on the road to Mount Pleasant. I want to send my sincere condolences to Ace Frehley's family, his friends, and his bandmates. If you have a comment for me, or you want to say something about Ace Frehley, go ahead and leave it here. Be sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any upcoming Road 2 videos or specials that I have coming up. Be cool and be kind to one another.